What if the one form of exercise you trust most is no longer enough? I know that may sound dramatic, but if you're over 65 and walking is the foundation of your fitness, you may be unknowingly accelerating muscle loss, not preventing it. The science is clear. After age 60, our bodies enter a state known as anabolic resistance. As a 2016 study in the Journal of Physiology explains, our muscles become less responsive to low-effort movements like walking. In fact, research shows that older adults can lose up to 2% of their muscle mass each year, even if they remain active. This is why I've worked with countless seniors who walk every day, eat well, and care deeply about their health, yet still find it a struggle to rise from the couch, climb a flight of stairs, or recover their balance after a stumble. It isn't a personal failing. It's simply biology. While walking is wonderful for your heart, it doesn't provide the right challenge for your muscles. What your body craves now isn't more steps. It needs a specific kind of stimulus, movements that send a clear message to your muscles, joints, and nervous system. We still need you. In this video, I will guide you through 3 scientifically backed, Japanese-inspired exercises designed to rebuild strength and improve balance in less than 10 minutes a day. No gym and no special equipment required. If you're ready to reclaim your strength, drop a comment below saying, "I'm not slowing down." I read every single one. Our first exercise is the invisible chair, inspired by Japanese Kagami squat principles. This is more than an exercise for your legs. It's a powerful predictor of your future independence. The invisible chair is a modified isometric squat, drawing from the Japanese concept of Kagami Tachi, calm strength found in stillness. But beneath its elegant simplicity lies powerful science. Research confirms that lower body strength, particularly in the quadriceps and glutes, is directly linked to one's ability to live independently after 70. The National Institute on Aging notes that the inability to rise from a chair without using your hands is one of the earliest indicators of frailty. Here's why this works so well. Isometric movements, where you hold a position without moving, stimulate neuromuscular activation more efficiently in older adults. They reinforce the fast twitch muscle fibers, the very ones that decline first with age, and are crucial for preventing falls. Unlike walking, this exercise demands active engagement from your hips, knees, ankles, and core, all while strengthening the vital connection between your brain and your muscles. And because you are holding the position, not bouncing, it's remarkably gentle on your joints. Culturally, this echoes the Japanese principle of Ikigai, finding purpose in small daily rituals. One slow squat may not look heroic, but when repeated over time, it rebuilds resilience at a cellular level. Most importantly, it restores confidence. The kind of confidence that says, "I can get out of this chair, I can move without fear, I am still strong." That message resonates far deeper than muscle. To perform the invisible chair, stand in front of a sturdy chair or wall, with your feet shoulder-width apart. Slowly shift your hips back as if you're about to sit down, but stop just an inch or 2 above the seat. Hold this position for 5 seconds. Feel your thighs engage and your core tighten. Then, drive through your heels and stand back up with control. Begin with 5 repetitions, holding each for 5 seconds. Rest as needed, and gradually work up to 3 sets, 3 times a week. For a modification, if your knees are sensitive, place a cushion on the chair for support or simply reduce the depth of your squat. The key isn't how low you go, but how consistently you show up. 1 rep today builds confidence for tomorrow. Next is Exercise 2, the counter push-up, inspired by the Japanese concept of shinkata. Your upper body strength isn't just about lifting groceries. It's about protecting yourself, the ability to catch your balance, to push open a heavy door, or to push yourself up if you fall. This is why the counter push-up is so essential after 65. Unlike wall push-ups, which are often too gentle to trigger real strength gains, The counter push-up provides the perfect amount of resistance to engage your chest, shoulders, triceps, and core stabilizers, all without straining your wrists. According to the American College of Sports Medicine, upper body resistance training in older adults significantly improves mobility, posture, and reduces the risk of falls. But there's more. After 60, we lose not just muscle, but neuromuscular coordination, the brain's ability to communicate efficiently with our muscles. The push-up pattern retrains this vital communication system, making everyday tasks feel easier, safer, and more automatic. The Japanese approach to movement sees strength as a form of elegance. Shinkata, or refined form, emphasizes deliberate, mindful patterns. This isn't just a push-up, it's a ritual of self-respect. It's a reminder that every movement you make has a purpose. It's not about how many you can do, it's about reconnecting with your body in a way that says, I am still capable, I am still here, I still matter. That is the true strength you're building, one controlled press at a time. To perform the counter push-up, stand facing a sturdy kitchen counter about hip height. Place your hands flat on the edge, shoulder-width apart. Step your feet back until your body forms a gentle diagonal line. Slowly bend your elbows, lowering your chest toward the counter over a count of 3 seconds. Then, press back up smoothly to the starting position. Aim for 8 to 10 repetitions. Rest and repeat for 2 to 3 sets. Perform this 3 times per week. For a modification, if it feels too easy, step farther back. If it's too challenging, step closer. Maintain control, breathe steadily, and focus on your form. This isn't about pushing hard, it's about pushing with purpose. Our third exercise is the step-back lunge with chair support, inspired by Japanese Ushiro balance training. This one movement can fundamentally change how your body responds to the unexpected. The step-back lunge may seem simple, but it targets a hidden weakness: your body's ability to regain balance when you're thrown off kilter. For adults over 65, the skill isn't optional, it's life-saving. The CDC reports that falls are the leading cause of injury-related deaths among older Americans, and most of those falls happen backward or sideways. Think about it. Most of our exercise, walking, climbing stairs, cycling, moves us forward. But backward movement trains the entire posterior chain, your glutes, hamstrings, and deep stabilizing muscles. More importantly, it activates your proprioception, your brain's internal GPS for sensing your body's position in space and making split-second adjustments. This is why elite balance programs, including those in Japanese longevity communities, incorporate slow, backward stepping. It reflects the principle of Ushiro ni Susumu, moving backward to move forward. It teaches your nervous system to adapt and recover. The step-back lunge builds confidence in your footing, improves core stability, and trains your body to shift its weight safely, a crucial skill for preventing a trip from becoming a fall. Emotionally, this movement declares, even when I take a step back, I remain in control. That calm, centered strength may be the most important thing you train all year. To perform the step-back lunge, stand tall beside a sturdy chair or countertop, placing one hand lightly on it for support. Step your right foot straight back, keeping your torso upright and your core engaged. Lower yourself slightly by bending your front knee, keeping your back heel lifted. Hold for a moment, then push through your front foot to return to a standing position. Switch legs and repeat. Start with 6 repetitions per leg. Rest and complete 2 rounds, performing this exercise 2 to 3 times per week. For a modification, only lower as far as is comfortable for you. The depth is not as important as the control. Focus on slow, smooth transitions. When done correctly, this teaches your body how to catch itself before a fall ever happens. Now, some practical advice. Before beginning any new routine, it's vital to listen to your body and consult your doctor. These movements are designed to be safe for most adults over 65, but they are not one-size-fits-all. You should avoid or modify these exercises if you have had a recent joint replacement, experience severe arthritis or dizziness, or are recovering from a neurological condition without medical clearance. If this applies to you, a physical therapist can provide personalized guidance. For everyone else, here are a few keys to success. Always use support. A chair, a counter, or a wall is your friend. Start small. Even one repetition builds momentum. Focus on form, not speed, because controlled movement trains your brain as much as your muscles. And remember, slight discomfort is okay, but pain is not. This is about moving smarter, not pushing harder. Above all, be gentle with yourself. You are not behind. You are rebuilding. Every controlled step you take today becomes confidence tomorrow. In conclusion, strength after 65 isn't about lifting heavy weights. It's about showing up for yourself in small, consistent ways that compound into something powerful. The 3 exercises you just learned are based on serious science and decades of evidence. They challenge your body and your brain, rebuilding the neuromuscular coordination that protects you from the unexpected. They remind your muscles that you still need them. In Japanese longevity culture, the word Ikigai describes your reason for getting up in the morning. Movement, when done with intention, becomes part of that purpose. It's deeply personal. It's a statement that says, I care about this body. I care about staying independent. I'm not done yet. Perhaps you haven't exercised in years. Perhaps you've fallen before and you're afraid. That's okay. Start with 1 rep, 1 gentle squat, 1 mindful push, 1 steady step back. Because movement is how we reclaim our strength, and with it, our confidence, our freedom, and our joy. I invite you to drop a comment below saying, I took the first step. It may seem small, but it signifies something profound. And yes, I read every single one. Before you go, I want to gently encourage you to keep exploring. On your screen, you'll find more exercises inspired by Japanese longevity practices that have helped millions stay strong, balanced, and independent. They are simple, powerful, and may be exactly what your body has been waiting for. Take your time, see what speaks to you, and remember, you don't have to be fast, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to begin. And if no one has told you this today, you are so much stronger than you think.